Be the author of their thoughts. There is plenty of evidence that most people are pretty brainless. This, of course, is not a nice thing to say, but studies verify this sheeple idea. 2/3 of people during the famous Milgram test gave a guy what the shock giver thought were real shocks. The dude was acting like they were very, very painful, begging the shock giver to stop. But the shock giver checks with the authority figure who says it's okay, and they just keep on shocking. Which means that 2/3 of people will do whatever the guy in charge says without question. A similar study is the Asch conformity test. A guy does a very simple test, so easy a caveman could do it, and he easily gets 100%. But then they put him in a room with the other test subjects. These other test subjects choose the wrong answer on purpose, just to see how this will affect the real test subject. And again, 2/3 of people choose the wrong answer, just because a bunch of strangers in the same room chose the wrong answer. Now, what happens when you combine both authority and social proof? You get a bunch of people pretty much willing to do or believe anything that comes from the authority, that comes from authority and is verified by social proof. This tends to make us think we are broken somehow, that we are a bunch of clueless idea copiers that cannot think for ourselves. Here's another interesting statistic. About 2/3 of people are overweight. Now, what does being overweight have to do with thinking? Consider this idea. Following authority is an instinct. Following social proof is an instinct. Eating is an instinct. And in each study, they find that 2/3 of people cannot ignore their instincts. These instincts were very, very helpful in the past. Imagine a simple split test. One tribe, every time they had to make a decision, they needed to have a long meeting where everybody had a chance to share their opinion. The other tribe had a very few capable people in charge. When these few capable people said, "Let's go," everybody said, "Okay." The second tribe would be much more efficient. And like most of our instincts, like eating, what worked fantastically in the past really can mess us up today. Making things even worse is most of the ideas people copy into their brains are terrible ideas. Not only are they terrible, but the idea creators benefit. But the idea copiers get screwed. In our past, everybody benefited, both the idea creators and the idea copiers. This opens a huge opportunity to come up with mutually beneficial ideas to create. So they will eagerly copy. So they, whoever they are, see you as the authority figure, the author of the ideas in their mind. Ideas they will be glad to accept, believe, and follow. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.